Well, as Ukrainians flee their homes, CBN's Orphan's Promise is providing them with the food they need to survive. In one area, they're doing it with a unique outreach.
Here is a great example of the power of one. Shoni here is a regular Roma citizen, and he cares for his family. He is hardworking, and he had the idea, seeing all of these refugees fleeing to his Roma village and asking for food and being hungry. People who came after weeks of literally eating melted snow coming from Mariupol and Melitopol. Many of them came here because they had some relatives here, but the relatives themselves were not in the position to really help them. And so Shoni had an idea. Somebody gave this big pot here, and they've used it before in the camps. He's been a part of Orphan's Promise partnership with the local church for years, volunteering, helping, working. And he had an idea about using this pot that was used in the camps, reaching out thousands of kids every summer, to now cook for the refugees and for other hungry people who are here in the village. So once a week there is a feast here, and it's been happening since the beginning of the war. Almost 1,000 people will be fed today with this pot. And it costs about $500 to make this happen because they do need to buy meat. It has vegetables. The vegetables are taken from the seed project that we have been working with this church for the past 12 years. And they have them in storage. It's potatoes and carrots and other root vegetables that go into this pot. And then it cooks. There will be lines of kids here who are coming with pots to bring food back to their families. But this is the outreach that this church is doing now to feed all of these hungry people. And they reach to them with their food, and then they reach their hearts. They pray for them, and they introduce them to Jesus Christ. And that's one man's idea, who is our hero today, who organized people, who prayed to God. You know, we stepped in, the church stepped in, people stepped in to make this happen. So thank you also for being a part of it and seeing the power of one.
Well, those are miracles, little mini miracles happening throughout Ukraine. If we get the map up, we'll show you all the different places where Orphan's Promise has ongoing work. These aren't brand new centers. Orphan's Promise has been in Ukraine for over 20 years. And so we are taking existing staff, existing facilities, and now putting extra effort into providing relief. And whether it's as small as how can we provide hot meals in the back of this facility to the people in need, to how do we have a full warehouse of food on the other side of the border in Poland, and how can we ship that food into all those different places you just saw. It's all made possible because people like you care enough to give, to say, yes, let's be there for them. Let's be there for them in their time of need. If you want to contribute, all you have to do is call us, 1-800-700-7000. Just say, I want to give to the Operation Blessing Disaster Relief Fund. You can write to us at CBN Center, Virginia Beach, Virginia, 23463. Just put Disaster Relief Fund in the memo line of a check. You can text OB Crisis to 71777, or you can go to CBN.com. Either way, do it now. Let's help those people in need, and they have a very present need. Call us, 1-800-700-7000.